Hey y'all, welcome to the Lips Reaction. I'm Lips, and this is my sister's house. Welcome to her house too. This is her house. This is her couch. This is even her sweatshirt or her jumper, as some might call it. And today we are watching the new episode of The White Lotus, and you will see me over the course of March in different locations as I am traveling back home. I'm back in the States, and I'm spending some time with family before I go back to my home, my house, but I'm very excited to be here. We do have sunshine and a lamp. But other than that, the lighting is questionable, and the sun will set as this episode is ending, so we are just kind of fingers crossed that we make it through this without it being horrendously lit. But you know what? The show will guide the way anyway, so we're gonna have a good time. This is episode 4 of The White Lotus, and this episode is titled Hide or Seek. And I'm very excited to be here. As always, do not forget to hit like and subscribe on this video. If you want full-length reactions to this or anything else you see here, head on over to Patreon. Otherwise, I will see you in the episode.
Hey, this is Harrison. Sorry I missed you. Leave a message.
Oh,
hey, you
wait.
respond to my text, so I thought I'd give you a call.
Oh, her husband.
But I am having a great time. This is a really cool spot, and you know, I love these ladies, so all good here.
All good here.
Had my last final 3 hours ago.
How was it?
Hard, but whatever.
Her son's on the way.
I'm coming, Mama.
Well, shuttle will bring you here from the airport, and just come straight to the room. I miss you. And Zion, please be safe, okay?
Okay. I will see you tomorrow.
You too, Mamacita. You be safe. Wait, they ended the last episode with something so sketchy with her, and we just now nothing? Never mind. There it is again. Damn, he is really popping those. Okay, daddy. And he's hiding it. Ooh, 2! The fact that he's hiding it is not good. Oh. What are the cameras watching? And a little bit of everything. Ooh.
พี่กำลังคิดดูเรื่องที่มุกบอกว่าเรายังไม่เคยไปเดทกันอะอย่างนั้นคืนพรุ่งนี้เราไปเลยไหม
โอ้
เดี๋ยวพี่อยากอยู่ต่อนะแต่ว่าพี่มีประชุม
I hope he doesn't lose his job.
ไม่ก็คุณศรีตลาอาจจะจ้างพี่ไปเป็นบอดี้การ์ด
She's so positive about it.
You're very friendly, but there has been more crime on the island. Your job is more than just waving to people as they come through the gate. Kunlek has some ideas, so I leave it to you too.
Okay. Okay, not fired. Just, you know, they want growth. Fine. Fair. Fair.
พี่ว่าเราต้องใช้ปืนแล้วล่ะ
Oh. Okay.
พี่มีใบอนุญาตอยู่แต่พี่ก็อยากให้นายอะ
A gun. Uh-oh. Is he gonna have to shoot someone?
เอางี้หลังเลิกงานอะพี่อยากให้นายไปฝึกซ้อมที่สนามยิง
Oh. Oh, man. Okay, there's a couple different ways that gun could end up in the wrong hands, or that guy talk could have to use the gun, or...
You want some of this? No. Making you some anyway.
God. Jesus.
I just said I'm making a shake.
Well, no one could hear you. Jet. Dad.
What are you doing?
Reading.
Why? Drink this.
I don't like that he keeps feeding him those. I feel like at some point he's gonna end up dying because Saxon puts in the fucking poisonous fruit or something.
Lucky, we don't do it for the taste. We do it for the high tea and BDE.
No, girls aren't into super jacked guys, by the way.
Hyper!
I'll give it back if you keep your phobias to yourself. And don't turn our little brother into an agender, asexual Thank you.
When have you
Why
taken your
would
eyes-
any? What you shouldn't ever talk to someone like that.
No, ma'am.
No. I just had my prescription filled and I could tell some are missing.
Look at your husband.
Mom, why do you even need that stuff?
Well, you're the one who wants us to go on this boat today with strangers. Certain social situations make me anxious.
Relatable queen.
Well, that's different, you know. I know them, they know me. I know they're decent.
Decent meaning rich.
Everyone at the club.
What
Oh.
about them?
Oh, is he already embarrassed? Whoa! I did not have that on my bingo card to see Daddy D. Oh my god. She's just laughing. There's the monkeys again.
Things happen in threes. 1, the robbery. 2, the snake show.
Oh.
This could be some final destination shit, like death is coming for me.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Maybe we shouldn't get on the boat.
I'm not getting on the boat.
What do you mean? Yes, you are.
He's going to Bangkok.
Abandoning me.
I'm not abandoning you.
How long are you going for?
A couple of days.
Just give us a little morsel of information. A little tiny morsel. Because I do have a theory that maybe she dies to the poisonous fruit because Rick tries to do something nice and she loves fruit so much we saw her eating fruit.
Knock it off.
Oh.
Chelsea, come on. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come on the boat with you.
Okay, well, maybe a little manipulation on her part, but anybody who says that they don't have a genuine connection, like that their characters don't, is so wrong. They both light each other out. He's just a grumpy ghost, and she's just a little woo-woo.
You're not supposed to have that here. I know.
Oh, they're not really playing nice with her anymore, but also she seems
I think he's on set, but keep sending texts.
Your husband is AWOL. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we still what bonds us all, even through our politics, is gossip and a mutual love and hate of your own friends.
We should do something fun today. And we can't just sit at the pool all week. I mean, it's a beautiful pool, but
Oh, how do we get them on the boat?
Good morning.
Oh, hey.
Ready to do some yoga?
No.
Is there some place around here, another place that's a little more fun, has more of a vibe? You know, cocktails by the beach and music and energy and...
But she kind of just needs to let loose and forget, doesn't she?
You know, we're single here, so...
Yes,
Still trying to set her up.
Hey, maybe you should meet us there.
Oh!
Don't worry about it, she's just joking. I'm not joking. We want to have fun today. All right, let's get loose.
Shall I arrange a driver?
Yes.
Right after breakfast?
Yes.
Wonderful. Have fun and send me pictures.
Damn, I wanted them to get on the boat.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go check on her.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I would love another session with you. I feel there's more to talk about, don't you?
Yes, agreed.
May I say something?
Oh, yes, please.
You have touched my heart. And I hope you will hear me when I say, you are not stuck.
Oh.
You can let go of your story.
Oh.
Find peace
Oh.
in this life. I have hope for you.
Wait.
It was lovely to meet you.
Likewise.
That's so sweet and so, like, I don't know, I thought she was going to be a little heavy-handed with something, but she wasn't. She just, I mean, maybe a little, oh. Did he need to hear that? Did that work on him?
These are the Ratcliffe family. They're staying at the hotel.
Ratliffs.
I'm retired.
Oh. What was your line of work?
government work and a little investing.
Well, Timothy's in finance. Maybe you know some of the same people.
Wait, maybe they do.
You got anything to drink, Carrie?
That's a good call. Upstairs, we have a lounge.
He is so lorazepammed up. I'm trying to figure out if she is.
Is there a
Mom
place I
is.
can put down my purse just so it's out of the way?
Anywhere's fine.
Anywhere.
It's congeniality.
Oh. I can't tell because she's been so lorazepammed up the entire time, and I just can't tell if she is.
It's safe there, right?
Or is it?
Snap out of it, okay?
He said, I need a breath.
Chelsea's my best friend, and I only met her 2 days ago. Oh my god, it's so true. No, but it's
Oh.
I need to use the bathroom.
oh yeah, downstairs in the cabin.
Damn it, dude. Okay, so Mom is probably lorazepammed up because she's not out. Just missing a few. Damn it! Well, now that's convenient because he's just gonna be like, wow, someone must have stolen them on the boat.
Are you on television?
Oh.
Yes, I am. How are you? We thought so.
Oh, okay. She doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah, I'm here with my girlfriends.
Hi.
And you? You two friends? We've become friends.
Oh.
I'm traveling alone.
Okay.
And my husband died in November.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
My husband died in 2019.
Okay. We're actually staying at the White Lotus.
Oh, we wanted to see the White Lotus, but you can't get in unless you're a guest. We weren't posh enough.
Okay. Okay, have a great vacation.
Damn, I thought that was gonna be like the older versions of them. It was okay, so whatever show she's on seems to attract an older demographic.
Something is off.
Oh. What? Well, people aren't hot enough and rich enough here for you?
Look around. Look around.
Oh wait, is this like a retirement? Oh wait, everyone is old.
Is this like a bargain hotel for retirees?
It kind of seems like that.
Wait, why did he send them there?
Where are we going? I don't care, but I am not staying here. No way.
Just got drinks.
I finished your drinks.
She looks like such a diva.
Remember that guy I saw at dinner last night?
Mm-hmm.
It's bugging me. I swear I know him, but he was looking at me like I was crazy.
Don't let him fool you. Judgment is the theme tonight.
Hey, I'm gonna need your help tonight.
Oh?
Because I'm gonna tell them that after I graduate, I'm moving here. I'm gonna join that meditation center for, yeah, like at least a year. I think it's the right place for me.
I thought the reason we were here was so that you could interview some monk for your thesis.
No, there was never a thesis. There was never a thesis.
Don't make it feel like it's such a big deal, okay?
Oh, that's why she didn't need to, that's why she wasn't stressed about getting the interview. Because it was never for a thesis. She was always going to get the interview she was meant to get, that she was trying to get.
Or just, like, say a few positive things. What?
Right, I gotta go.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh, he's like, he seems disappointed or something.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Just sit in the corner all day with sourpuss, sad sack shithead.
Hey now.
Look over there, my 9 o'clock.
They all have husbands.
No, or boyfriends. Dude, whatever. Who cares? Look, all these guys are a bunch of bald, geriatric, pot-bellied pigs.
Sorry, they are.
These girls.
Well, he's a little
are
harsh.
thirsty for some young, fucking cum.
Ew, don't say it. Don't say it like that.
You guys want me to take your photo?
Oh, sure, thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, of course. I'm Saxon, by the way. Yeah, this is my little brother, Lachlan.
Yeah.
This guy just turned 18 in November, so, just saying, he is legal.
Ew.
And the next thing you know, you have a military junta coming in, and they're taking the whole thing right from underneath you.
I don't want to cut you off. If I ever need help hiding money from the government or my ex-wives, I'll call you.
Oh. Oh.
Bye.
So are you two married?
Nope, not yet, but we should be.
Oh.
You are all I need.
Oh,
No,
this is
thank you.
so odd. What's wrong with you? You're acting strange.
No, I'm not.
Cause he's high, Mom.
So what do you do, my friend?
I do finance.
Finance, that's exciting.
I am a pillar of the community. My grandfather was the governor of North Carolina. Thank God he's dead.
What? Oh, cause he's ashamed. Or well, I don't even know if he's ashamed. Right? I think he'll be
Maybe we're
like,
gonna go and catch up with you at the bar.
they're like, we are getting out of here. He's gonna be like embarrassed. Oh shit!
And just think about your number. You want to just check in your hands and see if there's maybe something. What's that?
Stop it. Are you kidding me?
Where did that come
that's
from?
my number.
Come on! Get this kid a deck of cards, he can go all night. Huh?
Is he gonna win them over with his little mat? He's such a good sweetie.
Why did you send us to that place?
You don't like it?
You need to take us right now somewhere fun.
I don't think I can leave.
You're our butler, and we need your help. You are coming with us.
I mean, she's a rich movie star that the owner of the hotel seems to love. So I think they can very well do whatever they want. Not that I condone it. Oh, that's very orgasmic sounding.
What's wrong? Oh. Okay. Okay.
Too far. Too far.
My pills are now totally missing.
Then maybe you didn't bring them. You're always losing things.
Nobody recognizes that he's acting a little off.
Well, I feel trapped, Piper, with a bunch of people I don't want to talk to.
Oh, come on, don't be so judgmental.
Oh, you're thinking the same thing. You're just as judgmental as I am about our son, darling. And don't you dare judge me.
Oh, I kind of joked earlier about saying there's a theme of judgment in this episode, but I think it really is like a true judgment episode, which isn't judgment like religiously, because there's like a big religious theme in this. Isn't judgment like kind of like a theme of like you're judged on if you like get into heaven or you get into hell or other versions of those places or others? The final judgment.
Are you ever gonna let me in?
Come on.
Seriously, are you? Because if not, I can't do this anymore.
Oh wow.
Being around this dark cloud all the time. And it's starting to feel really shitty.
Oh.
Why are we here? What's in Bangkok? Let's start there.
No, I don't want to talk about that right now.
But I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it now.
Okay.
Really? Really?
We're here because the fucking dude who murdered my father owns this hotel.
No shot. That's really what it is.
I thought he was supposed to be here, but he's not here. He's in Bangkok, so I'm going to Bangkok.
To get revenge.
I never knew my father. He came to Thailand to help people. He was trying to help these locals keep a shady American from stealing their land.
Was it the, oh, and it's the husband.
And one day he disappeared.
He's trying to get the hotel owner's husband to stop. But if they never found him, then how do you know?
My mother told me the name of the guy who did it, and he owns this hotel.
Oh.
Is this a bit you killed my father, prepared to die, kind of?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh. Only somebody who really loves someone would react that way because, well, I don't know. That's complicated because you could definitely love someone and be like, you're not getting revenge. But instead of like parenting him, she's like trying to fix him, heal him, maybe.
Hey, why is everyone carrying those guns?
On Songkran, they have water fights in the street. It's for fun. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's using this opportunity to go do something shady, isn't he?
Thank you. You're very cute.
No, why was that so evil feeling?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
hey, please don't shoot us with your guns, okay?
Valentine
All right, we're going out for the night.
He's like really not good, is he?
Please, I'm asking you nicely, okay? All right, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet.
Not that I necessarily had any doubts about that sentiment, given the fact that I have 100% presumed that he's involved in the robbery, but he is making a joke out of these ladies, isn't he? Judgment works all ways, doesn't it?
What was that?
We're still out there.
What?
They're waiting for us.
Oh my. Yeah, they're just water guns, but can't really forget how this season started. You know what I mean? Oh, that's all it took for her to be able to Google her? Oh, it was right at her fingertips. Holy shit. Wait, is it the same yacht? Her husband wanted for questioning.
His wife's mysterious drowning off the coast of Italy. He's not responded to investigators' request to question him.
Is that why he's in Thailand? Is there like a... Can they not extradite him? I mean, I guess he's not even guilty of that, but I mean, he's guilty of things. He didn't kill her. So now she knows for sure that he's lying about his name, that Tanya's dead, and that he's wanted for questioning.
A couple of us were talking, and we thought it'd be fun to go to Copenhagen tonight for the full moon party.
I can't.
What?
Oh.
Something I gotta deal with at home.
Oh.
Well, could we drop you off and then take the boat to Copenhagen? It'd be funner with you, but since you have something to do.
Why does he feel like that's an audacious thing to ask? Like,
I love you.
If you don't want to come, why can't we do it? Oh.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Oh. Wait. He's that easy? All she had to say was, I love you?
So you live here. You like it?
I never want to leave.
Wait a second.
Someone say that anyone who moves to Thailand is either looking for something or hiding from something.
Could he come here and hide from his crimes?
You hide when you're seeking.
I'm just on vacation with my family.
Perhaps a little bit of hide and a little bit of seek. Well, we came for the seek for Piper, but perhaps we stay for the hide.
But you never know.
Oh?
Hey, Mom. They're gonna take this boat to some island for this big thing called the full moon party. Lockie and I are gonna go.
Oh no. Piper needs Lachlan though.
Sorry.
Oh, when are you gonna be back?
Late. I mean, we'd call you guys, but you took our phones, so.
All right. Well, you be safe, fellas. And you look after your brother.
Oh, I will.
No, I think he meant the other way around.
Chloe says they're taking the boat out to the full moon party.
We have a lot of fun.
Rick, please don't go to Bangkok. Happened so long ago. I mean, how do you know?
Because my mother told me who he was on her deathbed.
Rick needs to do a little bit of seeking.
But what's the point?
Point?
What's the point? The guy ruined my fucking life.
Yeah, that.
Oh my god, you're gonna do something fucking stupid.
Call him out. Wait, is she just now realizing that? Oh, so her like sweetness earlier was just her being sweet, because that's just who she is.
This is what you do.
Stay out of it.
Just let me come with you, okay?
Oh, no, you don't want to be there for that.
No, don't go. I've got a really bad feeling.
Don't do this. I can't miss this flight.
Oh no, things do happen in threes.
Oh my god, what? You're coming? Oh my god, yes!
Oh, she seemed so sad.
All right. Today has been a bust, but we are turning it around right now. Okay?
Okay, come on. They got soaked and now they look so put together. Okay, well, I guess everyone but her.
Please, we're not dead yet, all right? We can still be young and hot.
Hair-wise.
Okay.
Ladies,
Hey, how you doing?
these are my friends, Alexei and Vlad.
Valentine did show back up, so.
What a shirt.
Ooh, I like your tattoo. It's cool.
Oh yeah, you like my snake? I can show you, but it goes all the way down.
What? Uh-oh. Snakes are not good. Do not. No, don't. Lick his snake.
What was that? That was a convention for con men and tax cheats.
Oh. Yeah, your family included, apparently.
Well, not so badly that we have to leave the country. God.
Careful, careful, careful.
If a few of them were actual killers.
Well,
they're very real. Piper, you don't know how lucky you have it to
Oh my
have a
God.
father who's an actual Boy Scout.
No, Daddy's gonna be the killer.
Girl's half his age in a foreign country, hiding from who knows what.
Yeah, I am lucky.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just order me anything. Okay.
Of course.
Does he need access to his phone? Yeah, I bet. Oh no.
No, not negotiating with you. I want my phone. I want it now.
I'll get it from the safe.
Smart, honestly, because they are still guests at the end of the day, right? I mean, and privileged guests at that, so money kind of talks. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Oof. The New York Times.
Gosh, you're popular.
For all the wrong reasons.
Anh nha, soiไหม
Oh, she looks so pretty.
แล้วได้เลื่อนตำแหน่งไหม
อย่าง
ยังไงก็ต้องได้เลื่อนแหละ พี่อุตส่าห์เสี่ยงตายขนาดนั้นอะ
He risked his life, yeah, but...
เดี๋ยวมุกต้องไปละ
เดี๋ยวพี่เดินไปส่งนะ
Oh, but she's still like... She likes that, doesn't she? Careful.
Kenny Wynn is cooperating with the feds. He struck some kind of deal.
Oh, no.
Was gonna roll over? Are you not fucking serious? I don't know not going to be able to fight this now.
Not at all. You suck at your job.
Plead guilty to fucking embezzlement and fraud.
Tim, that's the least of your problems. This is the kind of case these guys dream of. They're going to come after everything.
I talk left the gate open.
Well, I'll just, tried to move some things around last night.
We're well beyond that. I'd be shocked if they haven't frozen your assets already.
You're joking. Wait, you didn't do this before you turned off your phone?
What, my accounts? Not the trust. They can't take my house, can they?
They can take whatever they want. My hope is if we play ball, maybe they just focus on the money and you just serve a few months.
Oh, just a few months?
Hey, that wouldn't be so bad. Well, then he would lose his job, wouldn't he?
So them aren't too bad. I know a few guys who come out fine.
Rather die.
Yeah, the guy in
You understand me? I would rather fucking
Goodfellas.
die.
A great time.
What am I supposed to tell my family, huh? We're fucking poor now? Fucking ass!
That I do feel like, no offense. I mean, uh-oh. Is he about to... The gun? I talk. No! Look, I don't know what you should do here, buddy. You messed up.
Would you like to give that back now?
Give what back?
Oh, the phone, buddy, not the gun.
Hopefully you won't need that again.
What?
Oh, he said, I won't. What are you gonna do? Kill your entire family? I mean, that's very, what is that? There's a word for that, like a family, an annihilist.
Ready for boarding. Thank you.
Hey, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking clowns.
I was gonna say he seems the most frustrated about the, like, shame of it all. But I actually don't even think that's true. Oh, that spiral. The spiral is out of control for him. Oh, what a nice house. No!
Hey, full moon, baby! Shit's about to get crazy! Woo!
Is that the same yacht? I can't remember if the yacht in season 2 had that pool. Okay. My mount broke. So we're gonna hold it. And for anyone that is wondering, well, I have it hidden because I have a noise screen, but it is like the part that picks up the sound is here. So I wouldn't talk into it like this. There's actually like a button there. It's here. I've gotten some comments on that before. I have looked up this mic. Actually, I didn't used to use this mic correctly. And I did have someone kindly teach me. But it picks up everything. I would like to get a new mic this year. Anyway, let's actually talk about this show. Okay? Because this episode, hold on. Do you guys ever get overstimulated by lights? Because my mouse is dying and my setup right now is very fascinating, I'll say. Okay, I had a mic stand that I ordered off of Amazon on Saturday. No, I think I ordered it Friday. And I had it on a rocking chair. And so if you notice the way I kept like leaning all the way forward to make sure the mic was picking me up, was because the microphone kept going forward. Because the mount was breaking. Well, not really breaking, but slipping off of the chair. And then Obviously, it's dark and I don't have lighting. Anyway, we're here to talk about White Lotus. And I'm very excited about that. And I've got freaking thoughts. But I really think that the bulk of everything is coming down to the last 2 episodes. We only have 2 more episodes left. I can't remember if we have 6 or 7. We've ended this episode with Saxon saying shit's about to get crazy. And that's either going to be a threat. That's either a threat or a promise. And from Saxon, I'm thinking it's a threat. Actually, I'm thinking it's both. I'm thinking to him, he thinks it's a promise. But I'm thinking that it's a threat. And I have a theory. So either, okay, I don't really like to be a hater a lot. I don't really like to be like super negative, but I am with Rick's plotline being so predictable, as we found out in today's episode. At least like, and I guess it's not really like his arc isn't predictable yet, because I think a couple of things could happen and we can get to that in a second, but like it coming down to the fact that it is the hotel owner is his father's murderer. I do have a little bit of fear in my heart that the season will be too predictable. And I would hate for that to be it, because if it is too predictable, then I don't know. I think it just kind of goes against the enjoyment of this show. And I've heard the criticism that the show is like the characters aren't as likable, and that ruins some of the charm of the show. And if the ending is more intense, then I think that all kind of works together really well. Because if we get a really intense ending, and when I say really intense, I mean like family annihilator, everyone dead type of thing, I think I could kind of fuck with that if we're gonna have predictable but like intense ending. Otherwise, I need like, I don't know. I don't really know what I need. I want the show to continue on its journey, and I don't know. I went into this thinking that it would be more fun to like think about the ending, but I'm finding that thinking about the ending right now is taking away from my enjoyment of the drama. And not necessarily the enjoyment, well, yeah, the drama, the drama, the gossip, the kind of like anxiety of it all. I do think when you bring a gun into things, especially in this day and age, and especially living in America, it already intensifies things to a new scale. And now that we presumably have seen what the weapon is, that brings us to our shooting fate. There surely can't be that many bullets in that. But I guess the guards could have bullets. I don't know, because I just... There were a lot of gunshots. And honestly, all the dad needs to do is feed his family a poison smoothie. If he wants to be a family annihilator, which is kind of the route I see him going down, I don't know. It's like, does he just want to take himself out, or does he want to take his entire family out? Because he already said he's glad his parents are dead. And I think it's not because he like didn't like them, but I think it's because he genuinely, and the reason why I say this is because of his comment about everyone at the club. He didn't really make a real comment about that. He just had a reaction to remembering people at the club. And I think that reaction is kind of like So I think that reaction kind of to me is saying like, this man is so like, he's obviously worried for himself and like the financial side of things, but he's also worried for the social and shame aspect of this financial fraud downfall of it all. Because I almost think there was like a little moment of hope for him. And I wonder if that's why he grabbed his phone. Because I think there was a little moment of hope for him where he was like, I can just move some money around and I can stay in Thailand and I can hide and it plays into that hide and seek title of the episode. I can stay in Thailand and I can hide and my family and we can hide. But he can't do that if all of his assets are frozen. And so I think that's why he had the reaction that he did. It's like, okay, well, all of my assets are frozen. I can no longer hide. And I'm not seeking anything. So I'm hopeless. And I'm feeling a little desperate. But again, so like that shame of it all, I still just think like he feels that the shame and the embarrassment that it will bring himself and his family is enough that he made the comment that, oh, I'm glad my parents are dead. So, would he be able to take his own life knowing then that his wife and children would be extra, I don't want to say extra ashamed of him. But they would be, and who knows, like they might feel a lot of different things. They might not even feel shame, but an embarrassment, but they might, but not really like, I don't know, to then be abandoned by the person who put you in this position. That's a whole other bucket of worms. But I don't know. I don't really know what he's going to do. I don't even really, part of me doesn't even think he's going to hold on to that gun, that somehow that gun is going to fall into someone else's hands. And obviously there's a few other guns on the island, but well, I thought there were, like the bodyguards of the hotel owner usually have guns, but she's not there. But maybe somehow she comes back. I will say I'm a little surprised she left. Obviously her husband is sick, but like knowing how obsessed she seemed to be with Jacqueline, I am shocked she left. And it would have been almost easier for her not to, because I don't know how you tell the ending of Rick's story without Rick at the White Lotus. I mean, I guess we take a little trip somewhere, but it just feels odd to leave the White Lotus. It also feels odd to split up Rick and Chelsea, who have for this season been my favorite couple, my favorite personas in the entire show. At least paired together, I really like them. I like Chelsea, but I don't even know if she shines as much without him, because without him, she's just herself. But like, it's the contrast of like the grumpy guy and the like optimistic girly who now is not feeling so optimistic, and she's feeling like actually a little sad, and she's feeling worried. And I'm still kind of giggling at the fact that her first reaction when hearing the story, well, not the story, but her first reaction to listening to Rick, which I cannot believe he told her the truth, but I can. I think the people who say they don't see the intimacy and the like kindness between them, I don't know what your experience in life is, but like I see it so vividly, this kindness and this sweetness and this heart to heart that is missing in almost every other relationship and human interaction we see on this show right now. Like the three Gossip Girls don't have that kind of intimacy. The Ratliffs don't have that kind of intimacy. I think they are the most like beautiful relationship that we have, which is kind of worrisome. And Chelsea is right that, I mean, well, they say things come in threes, right? And if the show is going to play off of that, then I find it quite interesting that is it really the third snake that we've seen, or just the third snake that I'm thinking of? Another snake symbol has come in on Valentine, he has a snake tattoo. And it's kind of a shock that maybe that hasn't come up yet, because surely we've seen it a little bit. But yeah, so that is interesting that Chelsea isn't there. Though they could end up there, couldn't they? Because they're going to party for the full moon. That could be interesting. But also terrifying, because if that is the case, then I just really don't know. But perhaps, perhaps, what if, now this is a wild theory. What if Rick goes to Bangkok and he comes back almost immediately because he gets there and he's realized, like, or maybe he doesn't even get on the plane. It seems like we saw him going through security to get on the plane, but perhaps he does get off last minute and he comes back and Chelsea's dead. And he finds a gun, or maybe he has a gun, and he gets the revenge. He gets revenge. He has a desire for revenge in his heart. Now, it is kind of funny to bring up the Princess Bride line and be like, you killed my father, you know, but it would be to have that relationship have been so endearing to me. And if this show is going to go the intensity route, that could, perhaps the dad kills the entire family with the poisonous fruit. And Rick comes in, finds the gun, and kills Valentine or someone. Who knows? Because that could, I mean, I don't know. I want to feel something at the end of this. I want to feel either like kind of like gobsmacked that the ending is what it is, or I want to feel speechless, like there's a pit in the bottom of my toes. I do not want to feel okay. I do not want to feel mediocre at the end of this show. And if that is what happens, I will surely be disappointed. But I still think Mike White has time to continue cooking, and I think he is cooking. I think we're burning and churning along. We've got a dad who's addicted to drugs, who is going through who's a lawyer, also bad lawyer. Or maybe not. You know, maybe I've just seen so many TV shows where the lawyer's always like, no, I've got this. I'm gonna take care of something. Like, perhaps his lawyer's just like honestly being honest with, is just being very realistic. And like, to me, I'm like, that's a bad lawyer. I think the way that he delivered the news was a little bit crazy, but I guess the news has to be delivered some way. And if there truly is no way for this man to get out of it, like, I guess let him know. But like, now I'm very nervous for what that man is about to do, given that he feels hopeless. Okay, yeah, so we have the Rattlers, we have the dad. He's literally seeking the drugs. He is lying about it, so he's hiding his actions. If we want to use the hide and seek of the title of it all, right? He's seeking these drugs and he's hiding it. And he's letting his kids take the fall. He's kind of like willing to do or say anything. He's gaslighting his wife that maybe she didn't bring the pills at all because he's so addicted to them already. Which, from a perspective, I'm not familiar with how easy it is to become like actually addicted to something like that. But from the perspective of like where his head is at mentally, I can totally understand why that, like, it may not be like an actual addiction, but like this need to feel and be anywhere else other than in your reality, because what he knows about his financial situation and his potential prison time is not good for him. So I don't blame him. I don't think it's necessarily the best route to go, but I don't blame him. I also don't think fraud is the best route to go. But also the mom, the reason why it could definitely be the dad that ends up actually being the one with the gun at the end even though I do not want that to happen, is because the mom already said, well, you're so lucky you don't have a tax evading killer of a dad. I've summarized what she said, okay, but she said that. So that is, it is a thing. And that could be foreshadowing for us. But I don't know, maybe Piper will get out scot-free because she's gonna supposedly tell the family that she's going to do this. She's gonna live in Thailand in the summer for at least a year. And maybe the dad won't, if the dad is gonna go the family annihilator route, maybe he won't annihilate her because she'll be fine. She's not obsessed with the materialistic side of life as they are, but I'll be shocked if she's not upset in the end. If she keeps up the persona of like, well, it doesn't matter, it's just money, it's just things, if this all comes out and everyone's alive, you know what? Good. Great for her. She was true to the words she was saying. She benefits very greatly from the comforts of money in her life. That is why she is able to do something like take a year away from trying to get a job and go immerse herself into this culture that she will, unless she like really dives in and loves it and stays, like she will just hit it and quit it. Which, you know, if she goes in and it's just not right for her and she explores other things in similar vein, like that's fine. Or even if she changes her mind, that's fine. But like there is this kind of sense that it has this freedom to kind of explore culture in a very like removed fashion because she has this comfortable life where she's like, it's fine because I have money. There will be money at the end of the day. I have a fallback. Presumably. I mean, I don't know. Her family could disown her, but I doubt that they would. So yeah, the Ratliffs. And then obviously you've got Saxon and Lachlan on the boat, and Saxon is I don't even I despise him. I do. But he is really forcing his brother. One, I think it's very interesting that Saxon is almost always trying to force Lachlan to have a drink, whether it be the protein smoothie, whether it be the beer. He is always forcing his brother to imbibe, to lean in. And I think he will try to force his brother to well, you know what? If we're going to lean on the religious themes of the show, Saxon is the snake in the garden of Adam and Eve. And he is about to tell Lachlan to frickin' eat the apple, if you know what I mean. So we'll see how that goes. I kind of fear for Lachlan. I feel like Saxon is a sinking ship, and I think Lachlan will come down with him, because I kind of, if I want to lean back on like the theme of the snake and the snake in paradise, it's like I think this like, oh, the snake bite aspect of it. I think Saxon will get bit by some proverbial snake and Lachlan will go down with him, which is a shame. But if so far in the show, the tension has been Lachlan deciding if he's gonna like be more like his brother or more like his sister, and then he ditches his sister when she asked him to be there for her tonight, ditches his sister to spend time with Saxon. I think it's kind of like the show's saying fuck around and find out, I guess. I don't know, it's a little intense, but it has been kind of an intense season. And I think I am getting like a little scared, because Greg looking at the photo of Zion and Belinda scared me. The dad getting the gun scared me. Saxon just always scares me. The three Gossip Girls, they don't really scare me, but Valentine scares me. And they are currently with Valentine. And I don't know. He's always paired with the rich women without their husbands, because the rich women can kind of treat him like their little toy, and he treats them right back. If they're going to use him, he's kind of using them right back. And I don't blame him for that, but I do think, obviously, I think very much he's involved in that robbery from episode 2. And so I think he has this very dark side to him, and he saw this opportunity to leave the hotel where, he's forced to leave the resort. He saw this opportunity to ditch the women and kind of do his own thing. There's no reason for him to have left them. Obviously, he had a reason, but I just don't think so. Could have just brought them to the club. He could have at least brought them to the club that they were going to, right? He didn't need to leave them on that street. I think he knew almost exactly what was going to happen to them. And he's gonna kind of play with them like they're little toys, because they play with him like he's a little toy. And he seems like an opportunist. He seems very much like an opportunist. And there are a lot of opportunists in this show, aren't there? Oh, speaking of opportunity. This is not really related, but that's felt like a nice segue. Judgment. This episode had a lot of moments of judgment, and I think that's very interesting because I grew up Catholic, but I'm not religious anymore. And I don't practice any religion. But I think it's very interesting that I think if I remember correctly, there's this like judgment is like the last step. Like before they decide like before you go to like heaven or hell, or I'm sure there's like other forms of judgment in other religions. So I feel like the judgment aspect of it really does make me think that everyone's going to die. But then also the fact that there was so much judgment, it really is like a final days, like very scary. Because I think like the next episode will be just a direct continuation of today. I think we're going to stay on the ship. I think we're going to stay in the club. And I think we're going to finish dinner with the Ratliffs. And then I think, well, obviously, because we know Zion has to be there for the guns that we know of. And Zion doesn't get in until the morning, I don't think. So I feel like the ending will be in the morning or the day after, depending on how quickly Belinda sends him to a little thing, right? But judgment, I found that to be very fascinating. And I think the mom was very right that Piper is just as judgmental. She really is. She thinks she's above it all because she thinks she's excusing her judgment with like, what was it from the earlier bits of the show? It's like no identity, like not holding on to any identity. So I kind of feel like she like excuses it because she's like, well, but it's okay to judge people when you judge people via the lens of your religion. But in case you need to hear this, it's actually, in my opinion, not. It's not really okay to use religion as a platform to propel hate into the world in any sense of it. But yeah, so I feel like that was kind of a theme throughout the episode, but then obviously the hide and seek of it all, which, just to like zoom out a little bit, it's very interesting, the hide and seek, because usually I feel like in this episode we had a little bit more hiding, like hiding from our problems, hiding from the feds. But most people go to resorts like that to like seek, to find themselves, to find relaxation, to find a moment of peace, to find enlightenment. And it seems like we're all kind of trying to run away from who we are, what we identify as, or run away from our problems. Jacqueline is definitely trying to run away from the truth that her husband is AWOL. Mr. Ratcliffe is, and his dingling that we saw are trying to run away from, well, they didn't go there to run away, right? They went there to help Piper seek, but they're now, well, he's trying to run away from his financial problems. Say Greg is here because he tried to hide from the Tanya stuff. And Rick is here to seek revenge. Chelsea, she's very mysterious, isn't she? Chelsea's very mysterious. Piper is here to seek enlightenment, I would say. Lachlan is here to find himself, to seek himself. Saxon is probably the only one not hiding nor seeking. He thinks he's perfectly fine. And you know what? Probably gonna, if there's one person who lives, if everyone dies and there's one person who lives, it's gonna be him. It's always the most insufferable person. Yeah. I'm just looking at my notes before I go. Unfortunately, one of like the least like compelling, I mean not compelling, but like I never really have anything to say about them. Their storyline just seems pretty like cut and dry, is the guy talking Mook thing. I've seen theories that Mook's included in all of this like crime stuff. I'm not really picking up on that, but it would make sense given her like desire for like a bad boy, I guess. So perhaps but Guy Talk is definitely, well, I don't think he's gonna have that job for long, given that he lost the gun. And that's disappointing. It kind of just seems like they're both just catalysts for like providing story. Well, actually, I don't even know that Mook, unless she has like a bigger role at the end, which she must. She must be involved. Maybe you guys are right. Because it would really be a shame for them to put so much effort into getting two phenomenal Thai actors and just let them be kind of like background focus. Which Guy Talk isn't necessarily, and Mook obviously it's Lisa, but I hope they get, maybe, you know what, I hope they do get more involved. I hope they are a part of it all. I want them to be stars. Well, I want the story to shine, so we'll see how that ends. I'm nervous though. I'm nervous either for it to end intensely, or I'm nervous for it to fall flat. But I think we gotta let Mike White finish cooking, and we're almost to the end. So I'll see you here next week for that episode. If you want to watch the full-length episode of this or any other episode of White Lotus, the House of the Dragon, Peaky Blinders, anything else you see here on the channel, please do go check that out over on Patreon. You need your own copy to sync up and watch along, but that's legally you need to. So if you think you don't, I don't really know what to tell you. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, okay? Bye, guys.